All right, Wildcat fans, hopefully I'm coming through pretty loud and clear. Hopefully this is coming through on both Facebook and YouTube. We've already gotten started. I had a little bit of trouble finding some internet, but Wildcats got the ball first to start us off, and we are moving the ball down the field. Let me get you to it. And that's what happens when you go on the road. Sometimes you're just at the mercy of everything else. Let's see here. Nope. Okay, we're down to 11-17. Haven't missed much, like I said. And we're going to have a false start against the Wildcats. Oh, man. And I'll go ahead and just let y'all know the band is right in front of me, down just a little bit from me. So you will hear them all night. Hopefully doesn't drown out too much. Oh, yep, clock's still running. Newport going to hand it off to Lucas Baker, who gets a pretty good gain there. I don't know if you heard that or not. Second down and short. Wildcats knocking on the door. Hand off again, going to go to Baker. And Baker's going to be picked up pretty quick, but I think he's going to have enough for the first down. First and goal, I believe. No, their ball's on the 10. So hand off again to Lucas Baker. Baker is going to go around the right side. He's found his way to the corner. He's in. Touchdown Wildcats. So Lucas Baker and the Wildcats strike first here in Perryville. On a 10-yard run to the end zone, down to 9:49. Kick is up, and Justin Duval just misses. But, like I said, Wildcats on the board first, 6-0. And as I told you, there's the band. So trying to follow Baker a little bit. Forrest Chronister going to step up and kick this one away for the Wildcats. Drew, as far as casting to your TV, I don't know if you were watching on Facebook or on YouTube. On YouTube, it's going to be way easier to cast it to a TV. I don't know. I don't know what kind of phone you got. Kick is up. They're going to be fielded. And Wildcats going to get to the return man quickly. So 1st and 10 for the Perryville Mustangs. Handoff up the middle. And let a Mustang get loose there and get downfield. And I believe that was number 5, Grayson Mulder, out there to make the stop. Mustangs will have another first down and make it across this side of the field, or this side of the 50, rather. And thought about the pass. Now he's going to take it himself. And he's going to make it down to about the 35. And that will be another, well, be close to a first down for the Mustangs. Still got about a yard or two to go. 2nd down and 1. Quarterback's going to keep it, and Wildcat's going to get to him quick. That's number 52. Number 52, Gunnar Gray. Thought there was another Wildcat out there on that, but and I don't think, yeah, they're still just a little bit short of the first down, but right there on it. And handoff up the middle. First down for the Mustangs. Wyatt Pruitt, number 58 there to make the stop. But it's going to be a first down for the Mustangs. Pass out to the left. And Wildcat's going to get to the receiver pretty quick. Band sounds good. They do. They really do. I'm not sitting here making jokes. Band sounds really good. I just would have rather them been just a little bit further down away from me instead of just right here in the window. In any event, 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. Actually, no, that was 2nd down. And 2nd down and 8. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 7. Quarterback's going to keep it. And Wildcats. It's like number 14, Braxton Knowles, getting to him. Quarterback's going to keep it. And Wildcats. It's like number 14, Braxton Knowles, getting to him. I think that was him. So 4th down and 7 for the Mustangs. Quarterback looking. He's going to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete with a horn in the way. A tuba. So Wildcat defense holds. It'll be a turnover on downs. Wildcats will get the ball back. .5:57 left here in the first. As I've told y'all before, pay no attention to what my clock says half the time. It's just going to be somewhere close in the neighborhood. That's all we can hope for. But 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Ball is on the 25. Newport with a quick pass, and it's going to be picked off. Ball's on the ground. Referee down here is going to say that the Perryville player was down before ball came loose, and it will be staying over here with the Mustangs. So, first down for Perryville. Handoff, number 5. He's going to bounce out to the left, and he's headed for the end zone. He's in. Touchdown for Perryville. Perryville's going to set up for the extra point attempt. The kick is up, and it is blocked. So, extra point is no good. Score will remain 6-6. Good job by the Wildcats there. Don't see very many blocked kicks, but they managed to get one that time. Yeah, Drew, I wish I could tell you something better than that. I just don't have very many answers. At least you're here able to watch with us. I believe they said Howard set to kick off. Good. Both teams found their way to the end zone. Let's see if the Wildcats can do it again. No, Drew Newport would like to be able to forget that interception right there. Kick goes. Boy, I tell you what, they're excited about something over there. Maybe it was the hit. Not just for sure. First down Wildcats. After a not a massive return, but gets the ball up to the 39. That's where the Wildcats will start it off. Handoff goes to Lucas Baker. Baker going to be tripped up. Back behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss on the play. Clock is a little bit too far ahead. Give me just a moment. There we go. Loss of 4 yards on that play. Makes it second down and 14. Newport going to look. Pass gets batted at right back behind the line, and it's going to be incomplete. Third down and 14 coming up for the Wildcats. Newport takes the snap. He's going to roll out. He's going to keep it himself. Newport going to get some pretty good yards and then slide down to the grass. Going to be just Newport takes the snap
of the first down yardage.
Roll out.
But good effort.
He's going to keep it himself. Newport going to get some pretty good yards and then slide down.
Fourth down and about 5 or 6.
And it looks like Newport's going to back up, and Wildcats are going to punt this one away. Good punt. Going to take a little bit of a Wildcat roll. I'm going to be down just on this side of the 15. We're down to 4 minutes left here in the first quarter play. Score 6-6. And Mustangs going to get the ball back. First down and 10. Two-yard pickup on that run by the Mustangs. Makes it second down and 8. Quarterback's going to keep it. Going to pick up a few yards there. So third down and 3 coming up for the Mustangs. Giving credit to that stop to Dawson Hall. To pick up some bodies off the pile there to figure out where the spot was. He's going to be a bit short. Fourth down and 2. Mustangs taking their time here. Play clock is down to 15. And I believe he's going to get it there on that run. First down again for the Mustangs. Quarterback's going to keep it up the middle. He's going to pick up a good chunk of yards there. He's going to get a first down. Had to take a look out the window to find the chain gang out here. Another first down for the Mustangs. We're down to 50 seconds. First quarter has moved by pretty quick. And like I said, apologies for getting to it a little bit late. Had to find some internet. Quarterback looking. He's going to get the pass away to number 8.
Wildcats trying to swarm in, bring him down. They finally do. Looks like he'll pick up about 4 or 5 yards on that. I think they're going to give him 4, so 2nd down and 6. We're down to 10 seconds left. Horn will go off before my clock will get to where it needs to be. Mustangs looking to pass. There's the buzzer. Pass is complete. Wait. Brewer Story. Hold on a second. Mustangs looking to pass. There's the buzzer. Pass is complete. Well. Wait. Brewer Story. But I think both players were down, and Brewer just managed to get it free and come back up with it. But good effort by Brewer Story in any event. But we have a shaken up Mustang down here. That will end the first quarter of play here at Mustang Stadium. Said, appreciate everybody joining in. Even though we were about a couple minutes late, we are live here tonight at Mustang Stadium in Perryville. It's a 2A1 versus a 3A4 matchup. Saw this game last year. Did not completely go the way the Wildcats wanted to. Mustang had a tremendously loaded group last year and had a lot of success. Take a look over here at my chat real quick. Keith Milton, let's go Cats. My dad's in here. Go Wildcats. Brenda Housley, finally able to join. Appreciate all of y'all being here with us tonight. And the Mustang is up and being walked off the field. Hopefully he is okay. So that's the end of the first quarter, and unless they're going to do something, yeah, then I don't think you can go back to the first quarter. And buzzer went off as the play was going, so it should be first quarter is done. Second quarter is supposed to be coming up, but right now, Coach Cooper down on the field having some words with the officials. And as we get ready to resume play, it will be 3rd down and 6 for the Mustangs. Handoff up the middle. And they're not going to get the first down. He's going to be a little bit short on that one. Tackle made by number 14, Braxton Knowles. And we're looking at a 4th down and 1 for the Mustangs.
Handoff. And he's going to get it. D-line kind of broke down a little bit. And Perryville is got some big kids. That's something we knew we was getting into. So Perryville is looking at a new set of downs, 1st and 10. They're, like I said, they're not in any big hurry. Play clock down to 5. Ball's snapped, handoff, and Wildcats get to it quick. They're, like I said, they're not in any big hurry. Play clock down to 5. Another snapped, handoff, and Wildcats get to it quick. Yeah, looks like number 12, Gavin Lusk, may be in on that one as well. Perryville pick up about a yard on that run. 2nd and 9. Quarterback looking, makes a couple Wildcats miss. Now he's going to heave it downfield, and it's going to be out of bounds and incomplete. Well, y'all will get to hear the band, like I said, a good bit tonight. Sometimes they are a little bit further away. And play clock down to 5. Perryville snaps the ball at 1 second and hands it off. And runner's going to be shoved out of bounds, but not before he picks up the 1st down. I'll tell you what, this run game for Perryville is it's dangerous. We saw that, like I said, last year. Clock should be rolling again after the ball got set. Handoff, number 6. Going to be brought down pretty quick. Like by, they're going to say, no, that's the quarterback. Duval there to make the sack. Looks like he had a little bit of help from Lucas Baker as well. Going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd down and 11. Once again, Perryville slowly going to make their way up to the line. This time they're going to snap it at 17 seconds. Quarterback keeps it up the middle. Trey Rapogle making the stop for the Wildcats. 3rd down and about 3 now for Perryville. Snap goes to number 8. He's going to take it up the middle. And they're going to pick up the 1st down on that. Got to find a way to stop the running game. Got to find a way to get them into the backfield a little bit. Push them back. Make them have to throw every now and then. Ball carrier is going to make it down just inside the 5. Sorry, had a couple of text messages. You're not supposed to be. Are y'all hearing me on the replay? Like the original call plus me talking over it? That's strange. Some things have changed with this setup, so you may be hearing that. I need to look into it. I don't have. Haven't had anybody say anything about that before, but that could be the situation. I getting more than one person texting, so I'll have to take a look at it here in a second. Pass is incomplete. Brings up a 3rd and goal. Quarterback going to try to hit the middle, and he makes it in. Touchdown, Perryville. Perryville's going to have to get something set up pretty quick. Here comes that swinging gate. Style nonsense. They forced everybody over to one end and pulls everybody to the left side. And they toss a pass over the middle. 2-point conversion is good. 14-6, your score here in Mustang Stadium as we're in the second quarter, not the first. All right, guys, I can't answer you right now. I'll look at it here in a minute when I get a chance. I have, once again, there's no help up here. I'm trying to handle this on my own, so y'all just bear with it, and I'll look into it later. Thank you for sponsoring fireworks at Jesse Bouchier Mustang Stadium. It's going to be fielded and brought back to the 35. My eyes are getting worse as we go because I couldn't tell you who it was that got a hold of that. I almost want to say, trying to sit here and see if I can spot Caden. I believe that was Caden Manrique on that return. Wildcats take over now. First and 10 ball on the 36 Newport, quick pass over to Manrique, making a man miss. Manrique's heading for the sideline. Stiff arms a guy. Newport, quick pass over to Manrique, making a man miss. Manrique's heading for the sideline. Stiff arms a guy. I said just, I don't know what happened with the audio. It was set up to be silent whenever that was going on. You'd only hear what was going on live, but I don't know what the deal is there. Newport. Another pass out to the left. Manrique again. He's going to get battered. And Enrique stayed down on the grass for a little bit. Finally popped back up. He seems to be all right. Newport. Newport, the play got finished, and Newport's helmet was in the hands of a Perryville Mustang. Some unhappy Wildcat fans on that. Helmet comes off. Player has to go to the sideline for at least a play. So I believe we got Mountain Man, Aiden Millsap. Take the snap. He's not going to get very much on that. Third down coming up for the Wildcats. Got about 7 yards to go for the first down. And Coach Cooper going to call a timeout. Newport on third down is going to be intercepted. First and 10 for Perryville. Quarterback going to keep it. He's going to manage to get a little bit of a surge there, even after running into some Wildcats. Looks like he'll pick up about 3. Yeah, about 3 on that run. He was met pretty close to the line of scrimmage, but like I said, got that little bit of surge there and pushed forward. About 3.5 minutes until halftime. Quarterback going to try to throw, and it gets batted down. It's Perryville looking at a 3rd down now. Sorry, had a thing I had to change. Mustangs, once again, taking their time. Play clock down to 10. And, yeah, looked like there was some movement there for a false start, but no flags. Won't get the first down out of that. It'll be just a little bit short there. Announcer over there in the Perryville press box is 4th down and 2. Board says 4th down and 3. And I think we have a Wildcat jump off sides. So, Mustangs will get an automatic first down out of that. False start wasn't called on the previous play, but then they decided to hit us with an offside. So, and we're going to be stopped pretty quick by number 24, Hayden Millsap. Clock needed to be running. We're down to under 2 minutes left. Handoff. And Wildcats get the stop. Number 5, Grayson Mulder, and looks like number 58, Wyatt Pruitt. Mustangs looking at a 3rd down now. They're in about 7. Runner goes up the middle, meets several Wildcats there. Not much gained. We're down to 45 seconds. And Perryville now is looking at a 4th down and 5. Quarterback looking. Well, they're going to find him some room to work with. He's going to be ran out of bounds. He'll pick up the first down on that run. And Perryville's going to take a timeout with 19 seconds left here in the first half. Pass over the middle is caught for another Perryville touchdown. (20-6) with 14 seconds left in the first half. And here's this swinging gate formation we've seen several times. And going to be pitch out. And that time, Wildcat's going to stop it. 2-point conversion is no good. They either don't have any faith in their kicker or kind of like what I alluded to last night. There's a little bit of a class issue there with wanting to run the score up on somebody. But they got it handed to them last week by Atkins, so I don't know. Maybe they're just wanting to try to feel good about themselves again. So like I said, 20-6 with 14 seconds officially on the clock. And Perryville's about to kick this one back to the Wildcats. Low kick. Fielded by, I believe that was Caden Manrique again. Yep, number 6, Caden Manrique. So the ball will be spotted at about the 37. That's where the Wildcats will take over 1st and 10. Newport with a handoff. Baker. Newport with a handoff. Baker. Clock did stop at 2 seconds left. Wildcats will get a chance to run one more play. A good run by Baker. Gets the Wildcats across midfield and to the 42.
seconds remaining until Wildcats. Let's get ready for your defense.
Newport looking. He's going to let the pass fly. And goodness, he's going to be picked off again. But that will get us to halftime here in Perryville. Wildcats going to have a little bit of work to do, down 20-6. And like I said, just kind of rough. You dealing with a team that's big and physical and wants to run it down your throat. But you got to find a way to have some pride on defense and shut down some of that run game. We're about to have the cheerleaders make their way out. 20 minutes on the clock.
Visiting Hector Wildcat 2025 Senior High Cheerleaders.
That was your 2025 Wildcat cheerleaders. And like I said, clock is rolling. We're down to about 18:45. Going to kick it out to halftime break. And we'll be back, try to figure out what's going on with some of the audio stuff. And see if I can answer a text message. I don't know if I got enough service to do it or not, but we'll try. 26, your halftime score. We'll be back after just a little bit.
At Chambers Bank, we believe banking should be anytime. Need to pay a friend? Send money to just about anybody safely and securely with People Pay, because anytime banking should always be anytime.
United Welding Institute of Arkansas provides training services for sought-after skills in the welding business, including oil fields, pipelines, refineries, and power plants. We understand the growing demand for experienced welders, and our trainers are proficient and equipped with the current know-hows in the welding industry. Since 2013, we devote our business into training and molding students to become full-fledged welders, as well as offering assistance to find job opportunities. United Welding Institute, where the next generation of welders are born.
Every strong tree begins with a single seed, nurtured with care and rooted in stability. Like your financial goals, growth takes time, patience, and the right environment to thrive. At Centennial Bank, we know what it takes to start with something small and grow it into something bigger. Plant your seeds today for a future that stands strong tomorrow. Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
You go nowhere by accident. Wherever you go, God is sending you. Wherever you are, God has put you there. He has a purpose in which you are present. Christ who dwells in you has something he wants to do through you. You believe this, and go in his grace, go in his love, and go in his power. You be the one.
All right, welcome back to Perryville, Arkansas. Getting ready for the start of the second half. And I'm being asked about a bag. All right. Wildcats finally made it back out onto the field. I don't know if there's nobody over there to tell them that, hey, halftime clock has expired, but they have been able to get out here with about a minute or so and do some stretches and warm-ups before the second half starts. And like I said, kind of a rough first half. Newport, I think, has been picked off about as many times this season so far with the benefit game and this game tonight as I have ever seen. And then on the flip side of things, Perryville, just that running attack we talked about before, it is dangerous. And Wildcats are going to make their way back out onto the field. And we're about ready to get this one back underway. Wildcats got the ball at the start of the game, so they will be kicking off to the Mustangs here in the second half. Let me get my timeouts back up. All right. Forrest Cronster set to kick this one away for the Wildcats. And Wildcats looking for an onside. And now we're going to have to wait and see. It was recovered by Perryville. And kind of a thought that maybe the Wildcats did get a hold of it, but they did not. So first down and 10 for Perryville. Pitch out to the right, 5. Take it around the right side. He's still going. My goodness. Wildcats having a very tough time bringing anybody down. Justin Duval and Dawson Hall on the stop for the Wildcats, but Perryville will pick up the first down. Got another pitch, this time to the left. Wildcats a little bit better on that one, meeting him in there and bringing him down. Number 58, Wyatt Pruitt. Looks like Drew Newport might have been in on that. And number 14, Braxton Knowles. We've got a truck impeding traffic somewhere in the parking lot out here at Perryville. Second down and 10. Quarterback thought about throwing it. Still looking around. He's just going to let it fly and nearly picked off. Looks like Grayson Mulder out there flying in to try to get a hold of it. Actually, that was second down. Announcer trying to give him an extra down. Third down and 10. Quarterback looking to throw. Going to get a little pass over the top. It's going to be complete. And Wildcats, once again, having some problems getting to their man, bringing him down. And Brewer Story on the stop. Thought I heard somebody say something about a flag on the play, but I'm not seeing anything out there. Okay, yeah. There is a flag. They keep talking about it. Unless he's picked it up and they're waving it off. We're going to have a little bit more confusion tonight, just like we had last night. Oh, an eligible receiver. So that's going to back the Mustangs up. Been a pretty well-played game by both teams. No penalty flags in the first half to speak of. I don't believe I saw any. But second half, and we've got our first flag, I believe, unless I missed something. So that penalty brings Perryville back. 3rd down and 15. The bleachers are shaking. Quarterback final gets a pass away. Nearly picked off. The bleachers are shaking. Quarterback final gets a pass away. Nearly picked off. And now it will be 4th down and 15. Wildcats able to get in there and break that pass up. And I think, Perryville's going to send out their kicking unit. Be the first 3 and out, I think, since the first quarter of play. Good job by the Wildcat defense this time.
Around the 15. It's a Mustang.
Ball will land and take a Perryville roll. And you're trying to figure out where it is going to be spotted. Goodness. Looks like around the 10, not quite at the 10, is where the Wildcats will start this drive. You have a 5-yard loss for the Wildcats, you mean. Handoff. I don't know. I'm guessing. I don't know if that was to Baker. I couldn't tell. 2nd down and 15. Wildcats in the shadow of their own goalpost. Newport going to tuck it and run. Heading for the sideline. He's going to be shoved out of bounds. Newport on that run gets about 9 and gets the Wildcats back to 3rd and 6. Newport gonna look. Thought about throwing it. Now he's going to take off and take a slide down. And I believe that's going to be enough for the first down. Good job by Newport. A couple different times there, just taking off on his own. Wildcats will have it 1st and 10 on the 22. Handoff to Baker. Baker down the sideline. Handoff to Baker. Baker down the sideline. So Baker picks up a good chunk there. 1st and 10. Wildcats trying to make some things happen here on this drive. Pass complete to Grayson Mulder. Pick up about 7. Hand off to Baker. Baker's got enough for the first down. Oh, man. Flag on the play. Well, should be an offside. Yeah. On Perryville. Came through the line a little bit too quick. Oh, and my clock just kept on going. We are at 8:08. Wildcats will now be looking at a 1st and 5 instead of a 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Baker. Baker doesn't get a whole lot on that run. Actually, didn't get nothing. They're going to say 2nd down and 5, no gain. Newport looking for the pass. Gets batted there at the line and knocked down. I think he was looking for Braxton Knowles on that one. And now the Wildcats looking at 3rd down. Newport, quick pass out to Baker. And Newport is going to be intercepted again. Well, never mind. No, never mind. Sorry, I thought I heard someone say interception. But it will be a 4th down and 7. Excuse me there, Drew. You go back and watch this later. Didn't mean to give you another one that you didn't get. 4th down and 7. Loss of a couple of yards on that play. Newport going to try to find somebody to throw it to, and he does. Caden Manrique. 4th down and 7. Loss of a couple of yards on that play. Newport going to try to find somebody to throw it to, and he does. Caden Manrique. So Wildcats keep the drive alive on that. Looking at a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Hand off to Baker, and Mustangs are going to get to him pretty quick. Not a lot happening there. My time. There we go. 5:35 starting now. Newport. Get the pass away. And referees are saying incomplete. Well, Wildcat fans seem to believe that he made that catch before he went out of bounds, but the referee over here on this side says no. So 3rd down and 10 now. Says as close to the end zone as the Wildcats have been quite some time. I'd like to see them get some points out of it. Oh, Newport bobbled it. Picked it back up. Newport still going. Newport! Get some points out of it. Oh, Newport bobbled it. Picked it back up. Newport still going. Newport! And Newport, I believe, has cramped up a little bit after that run. But a great run by Drew Newport.
Is that not a 1st down?
Sitting here wondering, he looks like he is. I don't really want to have to go back to it while he's down and cramping, but if you take a look, guy over here, Drew is maybe just a slight bit short if he hasn't got it. Just depends on what this crew decides they're going to do as far as the spot. Drew's still being tended to out there. And y'all, I'm sorry, I haven't been doing very good at keeping a look at the chat. Drew is up. I guess they got that cramp worked out. Making his way back to the sideline. Looks like he's all right. So I believe Hayden Millsap's going to step in here. Okay, they finally do. They give the 1st down to the Wildcats after that Newport run. We're down to 5:10, trying to let my time get back in line. Okay, they're running their clock now too. So 1st and goal. And play clock stuck at 1.
They never did hit 0.
Yeah. Play clock had got down to the 1 and stayed stuck on the 1. Don't know where it started from. Now the referee's going to discuss it. Now, official's going to take a timeout and discuss some things. Wildcat fans coming live. I will these boys to get down there and get them a score. We got a few changes being made out there. It's like number 11, David Warren's going to come off the field. Gavin Lusk will trot out there. We're still trying to decide what's going on. And now Cooper and the official going to have a chat again. Depending on what they decide, it'll either stay first and goal or we'll be looking at second and goal. I don't know what is going on with this set of bleachers. Okay, looks like we're good to go, and it is going to be first and goal. Mountain Man Hayden Millsap going to keep it himself, going to try to push forward, and nearly lost the ball, but he snatched it back. And now what do we got? Heard some oohing out of the crowd. Second and goal. Newport back in. Pass over the top to Braxton Knowles. And I would swear that he was inside there for the touchdown. Maybe not. He's awfully close, though. Ball is on the 1, and it is third down and goal. Newport, we try to charge in, and he got it. Touchdown Wildcats, 1 yard run by Drew Newport. So Wildcats finally back on the board here in the third quarter. Score is 20-12, pending this extra point attempt. And play clock ticking down. They're going to do something quick, and they get the ball snapped just in the nick of time. And they're going to say the attempt is no good. Wildcat fans not happy. They felt like he had made it across. We are down to 3:05. Well, it's a good effort. This referee down here by the coaching staff just not wanting to give up anything. TG down there, hopefully giving him an earful. Nothing too bad, though. Like I said, down to 3:05 left here in the third. Wildcats down by 8 now. Come back out with a little bit more fire than they had there towards the end of the first half. Made some things happen, some good play calls. Couple of good runs by Baker. Chronister to kick off. And onside kick. And Perryville is going to recover. So, just trying to see what we can do here. Possibly catch the Mustangs off balance and try to get a hold of it. But it will be first down and 10 for Perryville on the 47. Quarterback's going to get smacked in the backfield. Quarterback's going to get smacked. Brought the Wildcat fans to their feet, some of them. They're just out of camera sight. That will be a 4-yard loss for the Mustangs. Brings up second down and 14. Perryville going to throw it, and incomplete. Third down and 14. Hand off this time to number 5. He's met for another loss. Hand off this time to number 5. He's met. And we got an injury timeout, they say. I'm not sure. I don't really see anybody down on either squad. Oh, it's a Wildcat. We got coaching staff out there. 2:06. Get my clock back in line here. And once we get this injury settled, sorted out, Perryville will be looking at a 4th down and 18. Some good defense by the Wildcats here these last couple series. Wyatt Pruitt was the one down out there. Maybe just a cramp. He's back up on his feet. Heading back to this sideline. Got a little bit of a limp going on, but hopefully he'll be all right. And Perryville is lined up to punt this one away. Punt is blocked. Punt is blocked. Got in there. I believe Grayson got in there and got a good jump at it. Batted it back down, and Cameron Tennyson was right there near it. I can't think of who it was that actually, I think Cameron was one that wrapped up on it. He had a birthday, by the way. Happy birthday to Cameron Tennyson. 1 minute and 49 seconds. Wildcats 1st and 10 on this side of the 50. Handoff. Baker gets stopped up there and backed up a little bit. Bleachers are shaking. Yeah, Baker took the handoff and then just kind of froze in place there. Gave Perryville enough time to get to him and bring him down for a bit of a loss. 3 yards, 2nd down and 13. Newport. He's going to be brought down in the backfield. Another loss on the play for the Wildcats. And we're down to 59 seconds, and Wildcats are going to take a timeout. A couple of backwards plays there. Coach Cooper and the Wildcats got to talk some things over. 3rd down and 17 coming up after this timeout. Was 12 in on the stop? Brenda, he could have been. Yeah, Gavin could have been out there. Y'all just have to give me a little bit of time. I'm still trying to get into the swing of things here a little bit. Just to, like I said, my eyes at this point in the day, my eyes just aren't that great. So. Y'all will probably be able to see stuff better than I will if I have the camera in the right spot. 3rd and 17. Newport, quick pass over to Manrique. Manrique trying to find some room to work. He's running into a wall there. And Perryville going to just gang tackle. Push him back a little bit further. Another 3-yard loss on the play. Makes it 4th down and 20. And Wildcats going to punt this one away. And Newport kind of got ran into. But down to 6 seconds left, and Perryville is going to get the ball back. And we've got a Wildcat down back here. Like I said, it looked like Drew got ran into after he punted away. No flags on that. I don't know if he got tripped up on his own or if he got ran into, but he looks like he's cramped up again. He's back up on his feet, and he's moving kind of gingerly, but he is up and moving. Now he's doing a little bit better. He actually went from a limp to a little bit more of a deliberate run.
Perryville on 1st and 10. We're going to have a handoff. And Wildcats are going to meet him there pretty quick. And that's going to do it for the third quarter of play. Wildcats got on the board, but still down by 8 as we head into the fourth. 20-12 with Perryville leading. Much different game than what we had last year with Perryville. Perryville kind of tore it all up and burned us down at home. And like I said, this is still a very talented Perryville team. The running game is on point. But like I said, the last couple of series, Wildcat defense has gotten them a little bit of pride and made some stops. He said not long ago, got on the board with another 6 points. And get some good play here on this series. And hopefully you get a chance to go down and put some more on the board. Mustangs looking at a 2nd down and 8 as we start this fourth quarter. Trying to make the Wildcats jump off sides. Handoff up the middle. And Perryville looks like they're going to pick up the first down on that run. Millsap with the stop. Oh, wait a minute, no. No first down. Excuse me. I don't know what I'm hearing. 3rd down and 3. Handoff up the middle. Ball is loose. And the Wildcats have recovered. Handoff up the middle. Ball is loose. And the Wildcats have recovered. Good job by the Wildcats getting on that loose ball. And now the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10 at about the 30. Actually on the 30. Newport hands off to Baker. Baker shoots right through the middle. He's going to pick up a good little gain there. Pickup of about 9 there. 2nd down and 1. Good run by Lucas Baker. And hand it off to him again. Can't tell if he got there or not. Yep, he did. First down for the Wildcats. Got Brewer Story and Manrique to this side. And Perryville jumped a little bit, but no flag. Newport hands off to Baker again. Baker goes around the right side, and he's going to be shoved out of bounds.
Baker will pick up the first down, though. So first and goal for the Wildcats. Ground game has been pretty effective. Drew going to keep it. A little bit of misdirection there. I was looking at Baker. I think Perryville was as well. Second down and goal now. About on the 5. Mishaps, shifts over. Handoff goes to Baker. Baker's in. Touchdown, Wildcats. And now the Wildcats will set up, go for 2, try to tie this one up. Newport fires one over to Grayson Mulder, and the 2-point conversion is good. And we've got a tie ball game. (20 to 20). 9 minutes and 11 seconds left here in this one in Perryville. Some good play by the Wildcats, man. Excellent job being able to get that loose ball on the ground. That's what you got to do. Turn turnovers into points. Forrest Cronster set to kick this one away. And he will. And return man met by, sitting here trying to see, is that number 8? That's number 9. That's Justin Duval. Good job by Duval. Wildcats have some new life. Put Perryville. He's got the ball back. 1st and 10. Quarterback looking. And he's going to be brought down after a short gain on the play. Gain of about 4 yards. 2nd down and 6. Quarterback's going to keep it. Wildcats trying to get to him. And having a little bit of trouble doing it, but finally going to be brought down by number 12, Gavin Lusk, and number 9, Justin Duval. Mustangs will get the first down. Ball on the 49. Quarterback bobbled the snap. And Wildcats get to him quick. Minimal gain. like about 2 yards. Clock stopped for a moment, and then it started right back up. So now we're in good shape. Perryville looking to pass. Pass is complete. Number 10, Dawson Hall there to make the stop. I think that'll be enough for a Perryville first down. Perryville trying a few different things here on this series. And it's working out. They've managed to get down here. We'll pitch out to the left. Number 5, and Wildcat's able to get a hold of him. Dawson Hall there on that stop. Dawson Hall making a couple plays back to back. Good run, but Perryville's looking at a 2nd down and 1 now. I knew it was close. Handoff. Wildcats meet him, but he turns around and falls backwards. Gets him a little bit of an extra push, and that should be enough for a first down for Perryville. Quarterback keeps it himself. Cameron Tennyson, like Grayson Mulder, and number 58 Wyatt Pruitt there. All 3 there to make the stop. And it'll be a short gain for Perryville, but they said about 3 yards. 2nd down and 7. Perryville's been snapping the ball a little bit quicker than they were some in the first half, rather. Looking for a pass. Wildcats going to push him backwards for a loss. Perryville's been snapping the ball a little bit quicker than they were some in the first half, rather. Looking for a pass. Wildcats going to push him backwards for a loss. Number 62 there, having a little bit of help from Justin Duval, and I think there was a third one out there. Perryville gets pushed back, looking at a 3rd down and 13 now. Looking to pass. And pass is broken up. Grayson Mulder there. We're down to 4:15. And Perryville looking at a 4th down and 13. And he's going to have a sack. And Perryville looking at a 4th down and 13. Hayden Millsap. And got the quarterback, brought him down. And the Wildcats are going to get the ball back. have it 1st and 10 at the 37. Handoff goes to Baker. Baker will get about 3 yards on that run. They're going to say 2 on the board. So 2nd down and 8, 2nd down and 7, whichever one. Newport, and they look to pass. Long pass on the way, looking for Grayson Mulder, and it's going to be just a little bit over Mulder's head. Incomplete. And that brings up a 3rd and 8. Newport looking to throw again. That one is caught by Caden Manrique. Newport looking to throw again. That one is caught by Caden Manrique. Pass and catch to Manrique, gets the Wildcats to 1st down. We're down to about 3 minutes left. Newport hands off to Baker. No gain. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 10. Newport going to try to throw it, and pass is going to be incomplete. I think he was looking for number 24, Hayden Millsap. Incomplete pass stops the clock, but now we're going to have a timeout by the Wildcats. At this timeout, they'll be looking at a 3rd down and 10. This is week 1 for Hector. Week 1 of high school football, last week being week 0. And a bye week for the Wildcats. Football is back everywhere. High school, college, NFL. I think they got a game in Brazil going on right now. But after that timeout, like I said, Wildcats looking at a 3rd and 10. Newport looking, fires. Oh, and Mulder looked like he had it in the end zone. And it just got away from him right there at the last second. There was a flag on the play. I didn't even notice. Wildcats are marching forward. First and 10. I didn't even notice. Maybe some pass interference. 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Nothing crazy here. Newport kind of got a little bit confused on the handoff there. Frozen place. Perryville was able to get to him. And now we're looking at a little bit of a loss. About 4 yards, they're going to say. Second down and 14. Remember, here's the thing. In non-conference, a tie, you don't play on. Newport. Now Newport's trying to find his way out of. And his helmet gets pulled off again. Somebody's getting a hand in that face mask and pulling it off. That's twice. Newport is going to be sacked. No call for anything other than sack. So Newport's going to step out, and Hayden Millsap going to step in. It is third down and 25. Time ticking down in this one. We're under a minute. Like I said, this kind of situation, I'd almost be happy enough with a tie. I mean, I know we've talked about the tie before, but handoff goes to Baker. And Baker's not going to go very far at all. 30 seconds. And with 16 seconds left on the clock, Coach Cooper is going to call a timeout. Like I said, from the standpoint of the way the game went last season, and just the trouncing that we took by this team at our place, if it ends 20-20, I'm not going to complain. I'm going to be pretty happy about that. I know that you'd like to see a win whenever you can, but I think in this instant, just the way that Perryville has managed to run the ball all night long, if we can find a way to just let this one end in a 20-20 tie, I'll take it. Take it, head home, and get ready for next week. Fourth down. 4th and 25. If you're an Arkansas Razorback fan, who knows? Maybe something interesting will happen. Now, Newport's going to back up, and he's going to punt this one away. And that one is going to pop out and be downed with 6 seconds remaining. And it's a run up the middle. And time has expired. Wildcats going to try to get to him, bring him down, and they do finally at about the 45, and that's going to do it. And wait a minute, we got flags on the play out there. What's going on? Grayson's uniform's been pulled down over his, past his shoulder. Time has expired. I don't see how you let anything else happen. Oop. Pick up the flag and wave this one off, and let's just call it done. Referee's discussing. Now, of course, flag's going to be against the Wildcats. Teams are looking like they are almost kind of ready to just line up and let this one be done.
They call it on us. Red pointed us.
Still having some discussions out here. He said time has expired. Some messages in the chat. Yeah, way to never give up. Hey, yeah, I mean, absolutely. You got down 20-6, and you fought back to a 20-20 score here. And like I said, we're still waiting on what's going to happen. The time has expired, but after the play was over, there was a flag. And we're trying to decide how this thing ends. So we got 3 Wildcats. Maybe they are going to do an overtime period. Hey, Coach. Oh, never mind. We got Baker, Mulder, and Hayden Millsap out there. I did not think that they would do an overtime in non-conference. Either that or they're just bringing them out there to talk and maybe make some apologies. I don't know what exactly. Yeah, they're doing a coin toss, so looks like we're getting ready for some extra football. Overtime? We're doing overtime? Okay. Coach Counts just getting some confirmation there from him. All right. Okay, so Wildcats will have the first possession here in overtime. Announcer has said that high school overtime rules similar to college football rules. So one team will go out first on offense, and that would be the Wildcats. If they can score, Perryville will get the chance to match it. And I'm guessing they are assessing the penalty yards here, maybe on the Wildcats here for the start of the overtime. Ball is on the 25. The Wildcats will have it, 1st and 10. Still waiting to sort some things out. Got Brewer Story over here to this towards the Wildcat sideline. Grayson Mulder over on the other side. And now what? Okay, so the referee's going to have to come back and have another discussion. We had a lot of talking from the officiating crews the last couple of nights. Nobody can get a real good idea. If you're wondering, who it was that said that if you don't know the rules, you shouldn't be a ref. That was Renee. Instead of being online talking to me, she's here talking trash to the refs. So. All right, I think we're good to go now. Newport, quick pass over to Mulder, and incomplete. Second down and 10. Newport looking, gets the pass away to Caden Manrique. Newport looking, gets the pass away to Caden Manrique. So with that, Wildcats get it up to the 11, and it is 3rd down and goal. Newport going to take off on his own. Newport is in. Touchdown, Wildcats. Drew Newport looked around, couldn't find anybody to get it to, so he just tucked it, took off. Wildcats up by 6. And now the Wildcats going to try a 2-point conversion. Handoff. Goes to Manrique. Manrique throws it over the top, and it's going to be intercepted. 2-point try is no good. So now it falls on the defense. Wildcats got to hold on here. They can keep Mustangs out of the end zone. 4 downs. We'll get out of here with a 6-point win. Whereas Hector had to start backed up after that penalty, Mustangs will have it on the 10. Ball's out. Wildcats pick it up. Grayson Mulder comes up with it. And this one is over. Wildcats will finish this one out. And hold up a second. We got flags on the play. Is it over? It's over. Wildcats force a fumble and recover and win the game 26-20 here in Perryville. Redemption from a drumming last season. Wildcats will go to 1-0. Perryville will drop to 0-2 to start the season. My goodness. What a game. Tell you what, I know I probably sound like the most pessimistic guy in the world sometimes on this microphone, but I cannot tell you how proud I am of these guys. And I know that coaching staff is proud of them as well. I said earlier that I'd be happy with a tie. I'm even more happy with a 6-point win. But said, what a game. Appreciate everybody joining us tonight. And like I said, sorry it took a little while to get going. Missed a little bit, but you got to see all that counted. And I'm hoping at some point I'll have multiple choices for internet options whenever we go somewhere. So anyway, good night to be a Wildcat. Everybody have a good weekend, and we will see you next week. A little bit of junior high football on Thursday. I think that maybe it's Yellville Summit. And we'll wait a minute. We'll stay right here. Let the boys see what they decide to do with the celebration. They aren't going to run off and leave me. Band's getting ready here. Alma mater. That's going to do it. Going to go ahead and shut it down, get packed up, and get ready to go home. Everybody have a good night. Have a good weekend. Wildcats win 26-20. Until we see you next week, go Cats.